Hello everyone and welcome. My name is Silencium, and today we're diving into one of the most controversial and unforgettable dark fantasy anime of the 2000s, Akame ga Kill. The anime is a Japanese dark fantasy action series based on the manga, written by Takahiro and illustrated by Tetsuya Tashiro. The manga began serialization in 2010 and ran until 2016, while the anime adaptation was produced by White Fox and aired from July to December of 2014, consisting of 24 episodes. The series was directed by Tomoki Kobayashi, written by Makoto Uezu, and featured music composed by Taku Iwasaki, whose soundtrack helped create the show's intense and emotional atmosphere. The story follows Tatsumi, a young swordsman who travels to the Empire's capital, hoping to earn money for his impoverished village. However, he quickly discovers that the Empire is plagued by corruption, cruelty, and political manipulation. After witnessing the horrors hidden beneath the city's glamorous exterior, Tatsumi joins Night Raid, a group of assassins working for the Revolutionary Army. Their mission is to eliminate corrupt officials and powerful enemies in order to overthrow the Empire and create a better future. One of the biggest reasons Akame ga Kill became so popular is its unpredictability. Unlike many action anime where viewers can safely assume that major characters will survive, Akame ga Kill quickly established that nobody was truly safe. Characters that fans grew attached to could die suddenly and brutally, creating constant tension throughout the story. This sense of danger made every battle feel meaningful and gave the anime a reputation for being emotionally devastating. Fans also praised the series for its memorable cast. Characters such as Akame, Esdeath, Leone, Mine, Lubbock, Bulat, and Najenda each brought unique personalities, motivations, and fighting styles to the story. Esdeath in particular became one of anime's most famous villains, thanks to her overwhelming power, complex personality, and surprisingly large fan following. The action scenes are another major strength, featuring powerful weapons known as Teigu, each possessing unique abilities that often turned battles into strategic contests rather than simple displays of strength. The anime's dark themes also attracted many viewers. It explores corruption, political oppression, revenge, sacrifice, and the moral ambiguity of violence. Night Raid may be fighting for justice, but they are still assassins who take lives for their cause. This creates an interesting contrast between heroes and villains, even if the series sometimes presents its morality in a very direct manner. However, Akame ga Kill has also received significant criticism over the years. The most common complaint involves its handling of character deaths. While many viewers appreciated the unpredictability, others felt that the series relied too heavily on shock value. Some fans argued that characters were killed too quickly, preventing deeper development and emotional payoff. As a result, certain deaths felt tragic, while others felt more like attempts to surprise the audience. Another major criticism concerns the anime's ending. When the anime was produced, the manga had not yet finished publication. Because of this, the anime eventually diverged from the source material and created its own original conclusion. Many manga readers believe the manga version offers better character development, more world building, additional story arcs, and a more satisfying resolution for several important characters. This difference remains one of the most debated aspects of the franchise. Some critics have also pointed out that the story occasionally relies on simple good versus evil portrayals and can sometimes move too quickly between dramatic moments. While the anime tackles mature themes, not everyone agrees that it explores them with the same depth as other famous dark fantasy series. Despite these criticisms, Akame ga Kill remains highly memorable more than a decade after its release. Its combination of brutal action, emotional storytelling, colorful characters, shocking twists, and dark fantasy atmosphere helped it stand out from many other anime of its era. Whether viewers love it or hate it, very few people finish Akame ga Kill without having a strong opinion about it. In the end, Akame ga Kill is a series defined by risk. It takes chances with its characters, its storytelling, and its willingness to challenge audience expectations. Sometimes those risks pay off brilliantly, and sometimes they divide the fan base. But that very unpredictability is one of the reasons people are still talking about it today. Thank you all for watching. I've been Silencium, and remember, in the world of Akame ga Kill, no blade is more dangerous than fate itself. Until next time, stay sharp. and don't let the Empire decide your destiny.